Here's Chelsea, she's waving hi. I have to figure out a way to get her able to talk. Communicate. She said you don't want her to start talking, she won't stop. Chatty Cathy. So let's get started facing the bar. Here we go, everybody. Great to see you this morning on September 23rd. And here's the fabulous Leon from Dancing with Inspiration, Volume 1. We go forward. Good. Very nice. By the way, welcome, Hillary. I didn't realize that we had a new person here also. I would have gone through the whole sequence for that warm-up. But generally, we're going to be doing that same initiation of stretching and slow tendus and pliés from fifth, okay? But now, this is actually, we're working on a new sequence of choreography today. Why don't we go, thank you, I'm just standing in front of you. Here we go. Can everybody see? Why don't we go let's go from fifth. Tendu, plie, extend 2, side on 3, roll 4, point 5, close 6, and 7 and 8. Back, plie, extend, rond de jambe side, and close, and point. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Then we're gonna go side. We'll go, why don't we go plie, press the heels, and down, and a point. We just, actually, sorry, no. Point. Let's go plie, extend, and close. Then we'll go to do a lot more tendus. We'll go cross and across, 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 a 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then we'll start everything to the back. 1 and plie and side and roll and point, close, front and back and close. Front and extend and side and roll, a point and cross and cross and cross. Side and plie and press the heels, plie, point and cross and cross and cross, and then 8 more. Did I just, sorry, I want to change that, just sorry. New class today. I do want to go to passe. I want to go plie and press and point and close, passe and hold. Yeah, a little stretch there. You can stretch that out if you want, and close, and then we'll do our 8 to the side. So we have our tendu, plie, side, roll, point, 3. Back, plie, side, roll, point, 3. Side, plie, press the heels, push back all the way to the supporting leg, passe, close behind, and 8 to the side. And we'll turn around immediately after the last tendu, okay? It's nice and slow, it's easy to follow along. Here we go, let's try it. Take your time. Now 5 feet down. Down. Push. 5 points. Close. Active. To the back. Stretch forward. Let's just do a little stretch here real quick. And we recover. And we go backwards. And su. Very good. Yes, we'll take a little balance. Great. Yeah.
Good. For me, the way I always enjoyed doing this kind of warm-up tendu is just taking a lot of time. So it's almost like I would like to work in slow motion like Tai Chi. So I try to keep things moving. Yeah, the stretch, and even here, slow. And especially coming in, I don't close too quick. I go drag. I use all the time to go in and out, okay? All the time. And even here, like, flee and press, and a little bit of resistance and everything, and really going through the feet as we make our closings. Okay, let's try everything on the other side. Very good. Good. Great. Let's keep it simple. So 2 slow to the front, then 3 quick. And the 1, and the 2, and the 1, 2, 3, inside leg back. And the 2, and the 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go side, side, and side, and the side, 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 and the tendu, and the plie, releve, passe, close back. Then start everything back. Back, and the 1, 2, 3. The front, and the front, and the 1, 2, 3. The side, 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 and the side, 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 and tendu, plie, releve, passe, soutenu. Yeah, soutenu. We'll just do each side once. Just a little faster tendu warm up. Why don't you mark it with the tempo, Chelsea, just so they can see what that'll look like. Exactly. Yeah, let's start from the top. And after the second passe coming to the front, we'll soutenu immediately to the other side. Actually, no, we won't, because we're going to run out of music. So let's just stretch forward and back on demi-point, then draw into a passe balance on demi-point, on retro. Okay? Retro. Here we go. go forward. We go backwards. Good, and let's draw to passe. Okay. Good, Julia. Good, ladies. All right, let's try the other side. Good. That was track 18. Start just for fun. Why don't we go? What if we would go PK front, side, close back, and the 1, 2, 3, 4. A back, side, front, and the 1, 2, 3, 4. A double to the side, a double to the side. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close. Let's see how that works to the music. PK front, side, close back, hold. There'll be a little bit of hold on the 4. Yeah, then we'll go to very nice. Thank you, Chelsea. Very good. Yeah, excellent. So that's it. Yeah, I like to I do try to choreograph to the phrasing that I hear. So I think that, you know, it matches the energy of the phrasing, the accents. Yeah, to try to. And then if that works well, hopefully it's easier for people to remember the combination. Okay. So sorry, you're gonna have to do it again on the right side. Here we go. Let's start from the top. Just do a 1 each side, and that's it. No stretch. Then we'll go on to our rond de jambe. Here we go. Let's try. Great. You get it, Marisa. In a couple of days, you'll have it, and that's good. It's good you're pushing yourself, you know. The only way you learn how to do more advanced combinations is by doing them. Am I correct, Chelsea? You don't get any better by not doing them. You just have to do them. You have to suffer through it. It's part of the process of learning how to do ballet. You just have to get into those classes that will give you complexity. Let's move forward. Sorry. Stay relevant. Stay relevant. Yeah. Go. Circle. Just 90 degrees. And then what if we go switch all the way forward. And we'll come back up. And we go yeah, it's a plie passe to relevate to plie tendu. And I love these kind of movements for warming up. We stay in the plie, we go rond de jambe front, stay on the plie the whole time. So yeah, just stay on the plie, stay down, just bring the legs forward and take it back again. Then we'll do our 8 circles, and then she can, you know, her legs go to infinity. Her legs go to 11. Remember Spinal Tap? Our speakers go to 11. You guys know what I'm talking about. Spinal Tap, our speakers go to 11. In the movie Spinal Tap, the band Spinal Tap, their speakers went to 11, where everybody else's went to 10. Yeah, Chelsea's legs go to 11. So, but just do it 90 degrees. I like during rond de jambe, I like just a 90 degree, like parallel to the floor, going rond de jambe. Okay. Then we start everything to the back. Pa. Yeah, stay in plie 90 degrees. Exactly. Stay in plie. And it gives you, if you brush front, she brushes front, take it really slow. It gives you the opportunity to think of opening the turnout. That's why I like just 90, especially right there. This is absolutely perfect, by the way. You see that turned out foot? And then watch her press it back, right? She presses it open against the opposite hip. It's beautiful. It's amazing. So that's what we have the opportunity to do in that plie position. And I actually did end up developing a lot of my turnout from movements, from simple mechanical processes like that, where I would try to rotate the leg all the way from front to back. Let's just demonstrate it from the back one more time. So then we go passe releve from the back, plie front, stay en plie, da-da, da-da. We do 8 rond de jambes. Let's say we've done that. We go plie all the way around, back to the front, and close. And we stretch all the way forward. Then we brush side. We do our single rond de jambes, double rond de jambes. We stretch all the way back. We brush side, single, double rond de jambes, sous inside leg attitude, 2 plies. Take your time, and down. Okay. Let's try. Good. Third. Brush. So 4 more. 2 more. Now take your time. Brush to 90. Good. And rhythm. Oh, very nice. Back. Circle through. Good. Brush, lift the ear. Sorry, 2 more. Now brush, lift the ear. Brush, lift the ear. Good. And breathing forward. 90 degrees. Back leg comes up. So we have a little bit more music on the other side. Before we do our stretch and our brushes, let's add one light développé in each direction. To the front and the close and the side and the close. Arabesque and the close and the side and the close. Then we'll stretch forward and up and brush side and this and I'll talk you through. Okay. Here we go to the other side. Yeah, let's just add one développé in each direction. Here we go. Good work. High relevant. High relevant. And we circle. Or on the floor. Now you could use the portable. And brush, please. Let's actually alternate. Inside leg back. Inside leg back. Rushing thigh. Pushing back. Side brush. Take your time. Good. And everybody just take a moment to do a little stretch. Okay, let's do 16 swings in attitude through the first position. And I'm going to just sing. So we'll take the right leg back and do these swings in attitude. As soon as Julia returns and Marisa returns. Okay, let's take the right, just show them a couple with the right leg, like 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8 and the front and the back. And exactly, I'm gonna just sing, okay? Because I can never find the right tempo. If Leon was here with us, he could give us the right tempo, but let's, maybe the Grand Mall tempo would work. Yeah, let's see if I can find something. Sometimes the modern. Does that work? Yeah, that's good, right? Yeah, 16, here we go. That works. Track number 23, here we go. Let's try. Preparation. Good. Yeah, we'll turn around. The music ends. It's only 22 seconds. This piece of music. Yeah, it's like the perfect timing for this. It is Leon. It says Leon. Here we go. Let's try the other side. That was great, Chelsea. I've always talked about that in class. That you want, when you do the swings and attitude, you want to hit the chignon, which is French for a bun. If you watch what she did on the last one, she went all the way there. This is incredible. Whoop, right up to above her head. Yeah, most people. Goals, everyone, goals. Okay. I bet you're great at that. Yeah, she did Kitri from Don Quixote, right? Yeah, where they do that. The girls do the big jeté flick in the, yeah. She's built for that. Good. So let's, what was I using for the Adagio? I had that Adagio, I'll put that. You're not gonna like this. Here we go. Développé. So yeah, this is one of those combinations I always say I'll never design for professionals because they'll hate it. So, but anyways, we're gonna do it. We go développé, tombe 2, push back 3, hold 4, passe 5, développé 6, hold 7, close back on 8, développé, hold 2, tombe backwards, push back to the arabesque, into passe, développé side, and soutenu. Yeah. It's actually not that hard. The hardest one is to the front because it's going to stress out your hip flexor. But you have to be able to do this as a professional. There are many pas de deux for women where they have to do this kind of thing with a partner, where they may have to like drop, full, yes, exactly, and hold that leg in the air. So this is not uncommon for ballet training at a high level, okay? So, yeah. Come to Olga's class. She has you lift your, she's literally like, she's doing like 24 count holds, you know. Here we go. Just demonstrate one round shot. So with the music, it'd be like développé and on and push. Yeah, it's not too fast. And then we go back. Yeah. And soutenu. Then we do the other side. Then we'll turn around to the first side and repeat the whole thing on demi-point. At the end, you can take the balance of your choice. Okay? Yeah, push back to a straight leg. Go back. You could circle. Yeah, so when you go back, you tombe. What would be nice is if we tombe backwards, we continue the arm circling down and then stretch forward, yes, into the arabesque. Okay? Let's try, everybody. Are there any questions out there? Okay, here we go. Let's try. Preparation. Thank you. Good. Push back. Soutenu, last time. Push. Good. Good. Soutenu from demi-point. There you go. Now you push back to the demi-point. Yeah. Very good. Good. Soutenu. Big stop. Well done. Good. Let's work on one idea. We're going to work on one idea to torture the internet. I will post this. We'll post this on social media and everybody can try this torture at home. But this is very difficult. From the demi-point, you go développé, 1, 2. You tombe, and you actually make the push from this position right here. This back foot should, I would love you to point that back foot. So you go développé, you tombe forward. That back foot is pointed, and from here you push, and it's all one movement back up. This is level 12. This is very intense work, but this is great strengthening for advancing your ballet dancing. So let's just try, if you don't mind demonstrating. So this is something you can all practice. Most people do not do this very well. We'll go passe, développé forward, tombe, and push. No. Right from, no. This is the difficult, from there. Go, yes. It's sick. This is what from the bottom, one motion, go. Yes, it's very difficult. Good, rest here. One motion, so you go développé, you go all the way to the bottom, one motion from there. It's very difficult. The one from the back is not so hard because you're bringing your torso back up. So from that front position, so yes, so for all you sadomasochists at home, that's something you can practice. You want to go from the very depth of the stretch, so from the very final moment that you hit the bottom, boom, if you can push. It builds a lot of strength. It's a whole body strengthening exercise, in my opinion. Let's continue. I'll post that on YouTube as the world's hardest ballet exercise. On YouTube, you have to do these sensational headlines to get any kind of attention, right? Yeah, like our most recent well-performing video is the #1 ballet point mistake. You always have to do like the #1 something on YouTube, or the top this. Right? You got to keep it really simple. Anyways, the #1 point mistake, I can't remember. I don't do points. Sorry, we need a frappe. What if we go home du side, 5 and 6 and the 7 and the 8 and the front and hold and the side and hold. These are single, back, double side and the back and hold. A side and hold, a front and hold, double side, then double front, double side, double back, double side, double front, double side, double back, double side, beat, to plie, from relevé, beat, to plie, and we'll go petit, battement, and the 7, then we'll start everything back and hold, and the side and hold, and the front and hold, double side, a front and hold, side and hold, back, hold, double side, double back, double side, double front, double side, double back, double side, double front, double side, beat, to plie, and the beat, to plie, and petit, battement, and the 7 and 8. Let's mark it once. Just one side through. Front, side, back, double side, back, Oh man, that sucks. All right, well, let's just go passe attitude, front and balance. We'll do it once through. Passe attitude and balance. What's in there? Right? Yeah. Okay. Once through. Let's try it on the right. Are there any questions out there at home? You guys okay? Have I traumatized you with this choreography? Yes. People will get PTSD from my choreography. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Preparation. Front. Side. Double side. Back. Side. Double side. Let's try the other side. I may have to invent a new frappe for. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. She's asking me if it starts again. It does not. Okay, let's try the other side. Very good. We're almost at 45 minutes. We got good, everybody. Yeah, good work. Good. Okay, Grumble Mall, what if we go 1 to the front and the 1 to the back and 2 quick side and the side pass, they close back, back and the close and the front and the close and the quick pass, they relevate, turn around, front and the close and the back and the close and the side relevate, close back, back and the close and the front and the close, side and the side. I would plie there. And then we'll turn around to the first side. We'll repeat it all on demi-point. And you don't have to plie from the demi-point. You can just go side and the side, draw to passe and hold. Okay. 1 front, 1 back. Those are 2 quick to the side. So the ones to the front and the back are slower. And then 2 quick side are very quick. Okay. So work on speed and power. Your Grumble Malls do need speed and power. Let's try. Speed, run, good, back. No passe, let's just turn. Yeah. And I'm gonna, second time is not enough time for the pass. Stop. And turn. Good. And done.
Michael, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Because I can't hear you. Am I the only one who can't hear sound? If so, I can log out and log back in.
Oh, I had myself muted. I'm sorry, everyone. I had myself muted. So that'll do it. From the back again, one more time. So we go palm du back, grand battement back, palm du side. No, don't switch feet. This is the way you have to think. Take the, start again, Chelsea, with the right leg back quasi. So she has her, doesn't matter which side you're on. You go palm du back leg, grand battement back leg, palm du side, closing. No, don't switch feet. Don't switch feet. You're using, this is the point that I'm trying to make. When you start the phrase, you're using the same leg every time. You're using the same leg. If I was just starting from the top, this is my, I'm going to start with this front leg. Just watch for a second. Front leg, same leg. Same leg. Sorry. Side, to the back. Even my passe is the same leg. I used everything on with the right leg. Then I'm on the left side. Left leg. Left leg, left leg, left leg. Then I'm going to start to the back. Back leg. I'm using the same leg. I'm throwing, all the work is basically being done with the same leg. These are the little things that when you're learning choreography, you have to clue in on, because that changes everything. If you know that you're going to be working, throwing the same leg, doing everything with the same side, it's very easy then to learn the material, because you only have one thing to think about, what you're doing with that one leg. Let's mark it from the top again. Yeah, it's not easy. So let's mark it with her again. You take left leg forward. Everybody at home is going to have right leg forward. That way we mirror each other. Exactly. That makes it easier. So we go palm du front, grand battement front, palm du side, grand battement side, grand battement side, palm du back, and then from there you do your pas de bourrée backside front. That's it. Now passe releve, same leg comes up. The leg we're using. Exactly. Good. Then we go other side. Yes. Grand battement. Good. Now we go side. Two grand battement to the side. Palm du back. Pas de bourrée. And passe releve to the opposite corner. Yes. Now we start with our back leg. Back leg. And grand battement. Good. And side. And grand battement. Grand battement fondu front. Pas de bourrée, front side back. Yes, now bring that back leg forward. Forward, but you have to change the corner. Yes, exactly. You have to pivot. Very good. You have to pivot to that corner. Now we go to the back. Back, grand battement, side, grand battement, fondu, front, pas de bourrée. And bring that back leg forward to the opposite corner. Yes, exactly. Good. And one thing that helps I always found that what would help me remember that is if I was lifting my back leg to change the corner, it's like that leg helps me get there. I'm not just I'm taking my whole body there, including the legs. Does that make sense? So I make a big deal out of it. But also, I mean, there's a lot of basic exercises I've had to skip with adults. Like, I remember in school just going here and plie, here and plie, just doing like 8 sets of this motion forward, and then maybe 8 sets turning the quasi going backwards. There's a lot of things you do with, when you're a teen and you're studying in an academy like I went to. They have the luxury of time every day. We were there for 4 hours for 3 years straight. So let's mark again. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Preparation. Not bad, not bad. You're getting there, good. Marisa, I don't want you to worry about the arms. I just want you to do this all with the arms in second position, okay? Very good, everybody. So Marisa, remember on your second grand battement, you'll go grand battement, and then the second one goes into fondu. And then all you have to do is think of where you're at, putting it down, pas de bourrée. If I went from the back to the front, here fondu front, pas de bourrée. You just, from the fondu, you just set it where it's at and then continue the pas de bourrée. Good, ladies. One more time. You guys okay? Julia? Janice? It'd be fun to add a part B to this. Track 13. Very nice. What if we went off the road, lunge, round, road, lunge, all round, round. Then what if we went peak, round, on very and inside turn, right the other side. Really. Oh, that was it. That was it. Then we have to start from the other side. What did I do for the second half? I did pique. I have the first half. Yeah, this is a long one. This serves as our dancey adagio. Yes, then we went tombe pas de bourrée here, right? Attitude, plie, pas de bourrée. That's fairly simple. Fondu front, lunge, inside turn. Fairly simple. So from the top, We have part A right and left. We go passe, relevé, all the way around. Big, luscious développé, écarté, cut front, pas de bourrée. Passe, relevé the other side. Continue that direction. Développé on demi-point. Then, piqué arabesque. This leg comes through and you cut. Piqué arabesque, fighting, cut. Then you go on the diagonal. Attitude. Plie, pas de bourrée, tendu, and lunge, inside turn. Let's mark it once. Let's mark it once to the left. So we can feel it on both sides. Passe, releve. Releve. Lunge. Do dip. Releve. Lunge. And around. And dip. And peek through, peek through, high, me, hard of breath, yeah, good, good. You know, if you should follow us on Instagram. I published a video on the Instagram, which is the first one I've done the other day. First one I've done in a long time. Anyways, it was and I said we had a mystery. I asked people if they could guess who our mystery principal dancer from ABT was on that video, because she was masked. She was masked, so. Yeah, exactly. The masked dancer, and it was Christine Shevchenko. I was like, "Can you guess which ABT principal this is?" No, but I didn't even think they read it. Like, I don't think people don't read anymore, especially on Instagram. It's not a place people go to read, is it, Marisa? Wouldn't go to read anything on Instagram. They do. They do. She's saying yes. She's the mistress of Instagram. But anyways, my point is. What I loved about that video, if you see that video, Christine's preparation and angles are absolutely perfect. Every time she takes a lunge, they're so perfect. Like the details, and people forget about how important that is. But every prep is exactly at the right angle. Every landing and fifth is absolutely precise. Everything has a precision. Especially the way she would draw, the way she draws the lines with her body. Everything was always exactly on the right angle, the right length, the right distance. The preps were always very fluid. Watch that video. It's a real lesson in what it should look like. And musical, extremely musical. So, can you do this facing up stage? Let's just mark it once. And I know you guys struggle, so I will have her face with her right leg forward, and you can mirror her from the other side. So we have the right leg forward, then we go relevé and lunge and all the way around. Exactly. And fondu, extend, and pas de bourrée. Here we go to the other side. Passe, take the leg back, and you continue towards the back foot. Then you take the back foot into fondu and développé, cut front. Good, Marisa. And pas de bourrée, that's it. And then we have piqué to the corner and through. And then turn, keep turning that. Yes, Marisa, and to the upstage corner. That's it. That leg comes through and you continue turning. Good. Now, pas de bourrée, down, yes, pas de bourrée forward, croisé, attitude turn inside, plie, pas de bourrée backside front. Good. Fondu front. Good, Marisa. Fondu front. And lunge forward. And great. Exactly. Good, Marisa. Yeah. Good. Marissa's a painter. That's the way I do believe that people who draw or paint are able to pick up ballet easier because they're used to looking at things visually like this, yeah, and turning it around in their head. Exactly. So I think it is very helpful skill. Visual artists have somewhat of an advantage. Okay, let's try. Let's try with music. Do you mind doing it upstage for them, just like that? Here we go at home, everybody. Let's try. Passe relevé, croisé, lunge, back, développé. Good. Other side. Finish with a little sushi there because we have like one note to kill. Very nice, beautiful. That was great. Good. Good. A couple details, ladies, very good. But for both Julia and Janice, when you do the fondu développé, you really want to think of cutting front. So you're in the lunge position, you go fondu développé, then you want to think of slicing. You really want to have that. You guys are tombing to it, then going here. That's not really, we wouldn't really do that. We could go here and then pivot to arabesque maybe in a pas de brave, but we wouldn't do like tombe and then in classical ballet. So we're going développé, sweep, cut, front. Yes. We want to see all that juicy sweep and cut. You're taking the other leg out. You're taking the back leg out with the closing of the front leg, okay? Other than that, that was about all I really saw in terms of, and then the only other thing is if you have it, then we want to stop just like making it appear like we're just trying to remember what the choreography is and really dance it, okay? Let's try it one more time from the other side. Here we go. I'm sorry, Chelsea, can you, I hate to make you do it upstage, but yeah, thank you. Good. We're going to do something fun. I want you to come over here. No, come over there. Right leg forward. No, downstage. You're going to face front. I'm going to do a demonstration what it will look like when we find Chelsea's 6'2" partner. We're searching for a male partner for Chelsea, 6'2". But she has one already, right? Pardon? Oh, okay. Okay. So when we get her partner here, it'll look like this. I'm going to do it behind you, facing the opposite direction. There's a little performance for you guys. Right leg forward. Am I facing the right angle? No, I'm on the wrong angle. Yeah, I'm on the wrong angle. Anyway, you get the idea. Wouldn't that be pretty? That'd be nice, right? Yeah. That's funny. Wouldn't that be nice? I was going the wrong, I wanted us to mirror. I started on the wrong angle. So. She calls it the COVID pas de deux. Anyways, let's move forward. Very simple. Why don't we go balance, pique, failli, tombe, pas de bourrée, and outside turn and lunge. Just for fun. Yeah, exactly. So we'll start with the right leg forward. 7 and 8. Balance, pique, failli, tombe, pas de bourrée, and outside turn and lunge. Balance, pique, failli, tombe, pas de bourrée, outside turn. Just a little turn practice, and then we'll go on with their jumping. Okay, let's try. Is it too fast? Too fast, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little too fast. Hold on a second, sorry. These balances will still be a little bit quick, but try this. Go first slow. Down. Down. And out. And down. Okay. Yeah, let's just try that one more time. Good. Yeah, it's not too fast. You may want to keep you'll probably have to keep the pas de bourrées underneath yourself, you know. I know it's really very difficult to create choreography for a super small space. So we'll just do this one more time. Here we go. Pas de bourrées. Now to the other side. change and change and change and change, and second goes back and change and change, change and change and change and change, second goes back and change and change. Very easy. So we have 4 changements, 1 échappé, second closing behind, and 2 more changements. Then we repeat it. Okay? Just watch Chelsea. Now. Good. Is that okay, tempo-wise? Is that okay? Okay. Okay. Let's try 4 times. Right left, right left. That'll get you really, get you jumping. Good, Chelsea. Yep. Is only the only. What if we go, mix it up. What if we go, change and si son pas de bray, entre chez toi and pas de bourrée. Change and si son pas de bray, entre chez toi and pas de bourrée. What's part A? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Let's see how that works. Just this is not Leon's music. This is the Russian young woman that I had make music for us, Olena. Yeah, it's like a long intro. Very nice. Just to make it a little bit more visually interesting, could we go change and si son pas de bray? And can you take the arms up there over your head and then pas de bray? Just for a little visual change, si son pas de bray, and then really do the pivot too. And then keep the head this direction so you go there and then bring the head back the other way. So we have, the head should be here if I was going to dissect the head. Change and you look over your hand. Yeah. You could do like that, you know. There's a couple options we could play with, but just try this section one more time, Chelsea. So pas de trois, Entrechamps, thank you, pas de trois. Entrechamps is basically just it's like a changement where you beat and then cut to the back. So it's like going changement, cut behind. So I don't know, Marisa, if you're ready to handle this combo, but that's what a pas de trois looks like. Entrechamps. Entrechamps. Here we go, one more time, Chelsea. Good. Then what if we go six on side, second close and the cop, six on side, second close and the cop. That's part D. And just I'll count you in and we can mark it. Two seesaws horizontally in the second position, everybody. Let's mark A and B from the top. Are the seesaws too slow? We could go seesaw and a down, seesaw. You know what I mean? Yeah, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. You didn't know I could do this. Temps de quiz, 600 temps de quiz, twice. Part D. 600 temps de quiz, 600 temps, it's quick, be very small, try it. 600 temps de quiz. Right leg forward, just try part D. Good work, yeah. I don't think you have to change sides. So meaning, are you changing sides? Because I'm going 600 temps de quiz, 600 temps de quiz, same side. Second close and the cop. Sorry. Second close and the cop. 600 temps de quiz, 600 temps de quiz. On pass and close and cop. So you could do the seesaw on this diagonal, on the quiz on that diagonal. Seesaw that diagonal, on the quiz this, on pass and pivot and change. Seesaw, on the quiz. Seesaw, on the quiz. Second, close, Hot, hot. One more time, part B. Fun for the whole family at home. Part B. It's not easy. Yeah, yeah. It's very mechanical. Which way we're going? Are we going down? Yeah, downstage. Downstage. Yeah, just think of it as, I don't even think, when I do this kind of material, I wouldn't think about the frisson. That's going to happen naturally. I think about the ton de coupe, and the coupe, and the coupe, and the coupe. Okay, the whole thing. Frisson, pas de bruit. What is the first part? Ah, the cut, or the trois. Yeah, I'm not even being nice, everybody. I'm not holding back at all. I'm just giving Chelsea a full throttle combination, okay? Let's try. Let's try. Everybody. That's not easy. Good. 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 Do you have your bar, Marisa? Do you have your ballet bar? Pull that out. Only one, you're going to rest for just a second. So I'm going to help her. I'm going to do something for Marisa, even though this is the pro class. Just practice this. You're just going to go together and cut back. Together, then cut back. Think of sucking the legs together first on the way up. You go on the way up, cut on the way down. Yep, you have to get it together. Just do this, together. Together. Once you get that, then you can add together and cut back. Yep, the front leg cuts back. The front leg cuts back. That's it. Yeah, but don't put it down. Yes. Together and cut back and close. Plie. Together and cut back and close. Almost. You'll get it. This is your mission to practice for the next couple of days. Together, cut back, close fifth. Plie. Together, cut back, close fifth. This is how I learned it. In fact, when I was in school, in men's class, we'd have to go, we would work this slowly. We'd go, plie, ba-da-dum, and close. Plie. We worked really slowly, actually, but I think actually that was very good. Okay, we're going to let Chelsea do this one more time. Then we'll go home. That'll be enough for today. This has been a hard class. Pardon? Yeah, yeah, you're right. The only thing I'd like to see is move it a little bit more on the angles, meaning, yes, face this way and really turn it and then turn it back. Turn it and turn it back. Okay? Then yeah, on the angle. On the angle. Second, turn it. Really get quasi. Yeah, you're a little bit too en face sometimes. That's my only criticism, is sometimes you end up being a little bit too flat. I think it's more visually appealing with a little bit more angle, a little more quasi. That'd be a nice piece of tape for you. That was really well done. Okay, everybody. It is 12:51. We've been here for at least an hour and a half. Good work, everybody. I know that Maria saw some of this as really, and even